Tracking changes to data is one of the most important responsibilities for any administrator. But even if you're not the one who made the change, if there's an issue, they'll be coming to you first to know what happened.
Who took the cookie off the counter?
But don't worry, in this video, I'm going to show you an app that ensures all your blind spots are covered when it comes to tracking the changes to your field data. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Wagh and I test out Salesforce apps so you don't have to. And today I'm going to be reviewing an app called Field Tracker. So, what is Field Tracker? Field Tracker is an app that does exactly what it sounds like. It helps you track the changes made to your fields.
Duh.
But here's why you should add it to your collection of apps. Out of the box, Salesforce only allows you to track up to 20 fields at once on an object. And not all objects are able to be tracked. For example, like the user object. And not all field types can be tracked, like auto number, last modified by, or roll-up summaries. And worst of all, your field data history can only be retained for 18 months. Now, Field Tracker can help fill those gaps. So, for example, you no longer are limited to only 20 fields in object. And the objects that were previously untrackable are now trackable, like the user object. Those field types that weren't available are now available. And all your data is no longer limited to only 18 months. If you have field data, it's yours forever. So here's the situation. Imagine it's a nice Saturday afternoon. You're outside enjoying the weather, but suddenly, your manager texts you with an emergency request. We have new compliance standards going into effect on Monday, and I need you to make sure every field possible is tracked. Don't worry, with Field Tracker, this will be easy. After you've installed and set up the app, configuration is simple. Just first navigate to the app launcher and click on the app. Next, make sure you're on the Configuration Setup tab. What's nice is that you can do all your tracking configuration from this single page. And as you can see, this app allows you to track up to 40 standard and 40 custom objects, which should be plenty for most orgs. So let's do a simple example by tracking fields from the account object. So first, click on the Add New Object button. Enter the name of the object that you want to track. We want to track the account. Next, you're going to see all the available fields pop up. So I'm just going to go ahead and select all of them. Now that I have all my fields selected, just save. And that's it, you're done. Now let's see how it looks on an actual record page. So now that we're on an account page, let's change a bunch of fields and see what it looks like. Great, now that I've made my adjustments, we can see in the Field Tracker related list, a new record was created with all of the values. So let's take a look at what this looks like. And there we go. I can see all the fields that were changed, by who, when it was done, and I don't have to worry about any of the limitations that comes with Salesforce. And if I ever needed to, I can make reports with this data as well. I really like this app. It's easy to use and who knows, it just might be a lifesaver. But I don't think this is a replacement for Salesforce's native field tracking options. But rather, I think this is in addition to it. You should use both. That way you know all the gaps are filled, you're not leaving any stone unturned, and that way you can spend less time doing detective work and more time doing the activities that you actually enjoy. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to check back soon because I have app review videos just like this one coming out weekly. But until then, thanks again. See ya.